Hello, it's almost Mother's Day. And so I want to talk about a topic that a lot of people think about this time of the year, but they might not necessarily talk about it. And that is, what is it like celebrating Mother's Day or watching everyone else, your friends specifically, celebrate Mother's Day with their mother when your mother has transitioned or passed away? And so I want to start off by saying that everyone is going to experience Mother's Day differently depending on where you are on your grief journey. So, in my case, I like to talk about grief in a relatable way based on my real, true life experiences. No clinical jargon, literally just the realities of living through it. So for me, when Mother's Day comes around, not only am I acknowledging the loss of my mother, I am also a mother myself. But in terms of how I feel when I see my friends celebrating their moms, absolute joy, pure love, pure adoration. I am very happy and I feel a lot of excitement around Mother's Day for people that still have their moms and they can celebrate their moms. And I say that because, especially if I know your mom, if you are a friend or an associate of mine, and I've had the pleasure to engage with your mom, and I find your mom to be absolutely adorable, I am so happy around this time of year for everyone else that has an opportunity to love up on their mom who is still here in the physical sense. And I didn't start to feel like that overnight, right? Over the course of my grief journey, I have learned that although my mother's physical presence is no longer here, she's still here. And I have rebuilt my life on my grief journey in such a way that my mother is embedded in every aspect of my life. From my nonprofit, The Heart of Miss B, my mother's name was Miss B, from the programs that we offer, to clothes that I wear, shoes that I wear, just in my everyday conversation when I'm talking about the Heart of Miss B, or anything that I do to try to help or support women grieving the loss of their mothers. My mother is intertwined in all of that. So her spirit is so very much here. There's a connection, there's love, there's energy flowing back and forth. I can feel nothing but love and light, right? I feel love and light for others that are celebrating their mother. And so again, this didn't happen overnight. This was an evolution of me working through my grief, understanding the connection that my mother and I still actually have. Once I came to terms with many different things, I was able to see life a bit differently and see my future and the way in which I carry my grief a bit differently. And having said that and having come to that realization, I also had the capacity to actually love and support and be happy for those people in my life and people that I don't know that actually still celebrate their mom and can celebrate their mom in the physical sense. It is absolutely a beautiful thing. That is how I feel on Mother's Day when my mom is no longer here in the physical, but I'm watching everyone else celebrate their mom in the physical.